Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As I said in my bio, I will be doing different things on this channel. Since I retired, I've been trying to find things that actually keep me entertained, and I did come across actually what relaxes me is working either with air dry Play-Doh, or I've only done polymer a couple of times. This is polymer right here. Um, yeah, I found myself making things every day for my grandson, who is 5, soon to be 6 years old. And it got to the point where every day he had to get in touch with me because he wanted to know what I made him or see what I made him. He got so excited. So it's the little things that matter, even if they don't turn out so great. Um, at least do something. It comes from the heart, and I know it thrills them. At least it did my grandson. And in the process, I found it actually relaxes me. So let's see which one I want to start with. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do for him. Um, I guess first you got to manage to get the polymer open. Okay. Now there are different ways to firm this up. So you can use a blow dryer, you can use an oven. I personally, when I used it once before, put it in boiling water and that worked just the same. So with the air dried one, as it's drying, it kind of goes out of shape, where the polymer, whatever you do, it actually holds its shape until you're ready to cook it. So it's kind of nice, actually. Let's just see if we can work it a little. Again, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing as yet, but we shall see. It's just a matter of when you get it in your hands and you just let your hands do whatever. Next thing you know, you've ended up making something. And again, maybe to you it's not really anything, or you wonder, is it going to be liked? I'm not a professional. So unless you're a professional, you know, that would make the difference in the world, I guess. But I'm not a professional, don't claim to be. I just know that it works for me in relaxing. And that's the whole thing about when I retired, was trying to find something that I enjoy doing. And the last thing I would have thought of was actually playing with Play-Doh or any form of Play-Doh. But it actually does seem to relax me. Kind of bear with me, folks. Not sure what's going to turn into what, but we shall see. It's just a matter of poking, prodding, see what it turns into or doesn't turn into, and then you just start over again, I guess. Because they do tend to, I mean, you can, while working on it, get it out of shape and everything. But again, it's all about fun. It's from the heart. I'll just kind of be quiet as I'm working and see what it turns into. And if anybody out there has any tips for me, hey, I am all ears. Again, don't know what I'm doing, just doing. But it's fun to have you guys along on this journey with me. Especially if you can give me any ideas, input, anything that will help me, entertain me. Even if it isn't your thing and you have a young grandchild, I would just even do it once, and it's amazing how it lights up their day. I mean, it just seems to bring that smile. Yeah. I'm not sure about this. I'll have to work on it more, but let me see what else I can do here. Goodness gracious. I do this to relax, but then the not relaxing part is trying to open this stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna grab scissors. You're probably like, what the heck is it? And I'm kind of right there with you because I don't know yet. I just let my fingers do whatever and see what the outcome is. Yeah, try and smooth it to the best of my ability. So one thing I'll say with polymer, when you get to the darker colors, it does transfer from your hands, and if you touch a different color, it tends to transfer on it. Guess we're gonna have a green-eyed something or other. So have any of you out there made anything from Play-Doh or air drying clay or polymer? If so, let me know what you've made. How long did it take you? How tedious was it? Again, this is going to kind of be makeshift because it's been a while since I've picked up any form of Play-Doh or anything. But I wanted to, now that I have finally moved, got settled in, well, not quite settled in. I don't have all my furniture yet or anything, but for the most part, I just kind of something to take my mind off the everyday. kind of wonky shaped, but it's been a while since I've touched anything. Hopefully as it goes on I'll get better, get used to handling all of this. It's been a few years since I've picked it up. I actually started before I retired. And then decided, being retired, why not continue it back? I enjoyed it, it relaxed me, and it brought a smile to my grandson. Well, I think that's as good as we're going to get on that mouth. Bad thing is these blocks are only so big. So it's very easy to misjudge size. I'm sure there has got to be a better way to attach. Well, again, not sure what I'm doing. I'm not even sure what it is yet. I had thought about a dinosaur because my grandson loves dinosaurs, but I don't believe this is quite looking like a dinosaur. I guess I could do a makeshift one. do want to thicken up that neck a little. Nothing else, it can be a collar. I guess I should have practiced some before coming on here. But again, guess you will do my mistakes with me. And then once you boil it or microwave it or whatever you end up doing, I don't have a microwave personally. Here in the UK, I have not bought one. I will probably end up boiling it. Boil or use the oven. I haven't quite decided yet, but we shall see. All right, hold on. Might be easier if I get a whole strip. And I guess it'd probably work if it had legs and arms, but we'll get there, we'll get there. See, I got white transferred on the cheek area. That's okay. All right, not the best, but I think we kind of get the gist of it. Okay. Now we need some kind of hands and feet. Again, not the best, been a long time, but relaxing. And also, I myself, as I'm making something, wondering, what is it going to be? I don't ever go in with any intent on what it is going to be. And then somehow it just seems to come together for me. Might not be what I hoped I could have made or anything else, but it's the thought that counts, and a child really doesn't know any difference other than something special that you made for them. Well, folks, again, I'm not trying to claim I'm something I'm not. This is just something to pass the time, to relax my mind. If anything was going on during the day or at any time, kind of gives you a little zen in there to just relax. So he might not be the best, he, she, whatever, but yeah, as he falls over. Okay, when I dry it, it will be hard to stand, and I might end up making a little cake, put it in his hands, and put this on top of a present when I wrap it. Wrap his present and put this as a topper. Why not, right? Anyhow, thanks for watching. Until later. Mwah.